Well, well, well. So when you a legendary Black American pioneer of hip hop, they won't let you rest. Ice T says Tupac's murderer suspect Keefe D is basically dead following arrest. So if y'all don't know who Keefe D is, he the one that said he was in a car with the nephew that killed Tupac on that fateful day in Las Vegas. But we finna dive deep. We'll be right back on the Keep It P podcast.
Got PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, Chime. Hope you got yours, cause I got mine. I'm talking Payoneer, Net Spin, Venmo, Stash. Too many ways for you to run my cash.
Check reparation, 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 check reparation.
Well, if you talking compensation, it's about that time. You get everybody.
Oh yeah, and we're back. So Ice T has something to say in regards to the play. So is they always trying to pit somebody against somebody, and then what makes Ice T the authority all the time? I notice they always trying to get Ice T's opinion. I'm not pooping on Ice T at all, but okay. Ice T is weighed
You
in.
do gotta shut your mouth though. This is we used to always talk about that. Just because they ask for your opinion doesn't mean you have to give it, especially when it comes to being demeaning towards another black man. We're always so quick. Oh, yeah, I go. You can ask me. You can ask me. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you honestly what I really think about that Negro. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you now.
Sad but true. Ice T has weighed in on a recent arrest and indictment of Duane Keefe D. Davis in connection with the
See, you didn't have
1996
to
murder.
weigh in. That's what I'm saying. They started the article with the now listen close now. This is what a black man got to say about another black man. He weighed in now. He got weight to what he says. Now it's heavy. I'm gonna tell you, it's heavy what he
it's,
about to tell you. Now
it's
listen up.
heavy. It's heavy. In an interview with AllHipHop, the West Coast rapper legend gave his take on the latest development in the unsolved case, sharing his belief that Keefe D's current legal troubles are a product of his own doing. And I quote, my initial thoughts was people talk too much. Like you're doing right now, Ice T.
Huh? Like you
Referring
doing
to
right now? Look, they hit him with the first. It went to the take now. We want you to weigh in now. We weighed in first. Then, before you even said your opinion, this is his take. We had to let you know this is straight from another black man. Now, don't blame us for what he about to say now about this black man. Now, hurry up and listen up. Now, listen what he got to say about this black man. Now, come on now.
he said, my initial thoughts was people talk too much, Ice T said, referring to the interview Davis had done with DJ Vlad, the police, Art of Dialogue, and other performers in recent years. He has also questioned why Keefe D had not been apprehended prior to the arrest, given authorities' knowledge of his involvement. And I quote, I think LA knew exactly how it all played out, and I just don't really understand why it took law enforcement so long. Because if they say that I'm in the car with somebody that does something, I'm a part of that crime. If I go over to your house and ask you for your gun and you give it to me and we go do it, you aided and abetted the crime. He had it. The 65-year-old continued to blame Davis' arrest and indictment on being too forthcoming about his connection to the death of Shakur, who was a long beloved who had been murdered by Davis's nephew, Orlando Anderson, in a drive-by shooting following the altercation in Las Vegas when he was shot 6 times, multiple on September 7th, ultimately succumbing to his injuries and passing on September 13th, 1996. So my point to this is that all the interviews and all the books where the dude just happened to say it 100 times on interviews he did. I was in the car. He said it. No one else said it. He said it. So why would you do that? And you think you wouldn't get caught? So I got no love for dude. It was a chain of events that should have never happened. It's all about my realm of understanding, he reasoned. It says the veteran actor concluded that the reputed gang member would likely die behind bars and that Davis' own statements has made him the prosecutor's job easier. He goes on to say, and I quote, he named everybody else in the car, Ice-T said, and now basically they're dead. He's going to spend the rest of his life in prison all by his own hand. You don't even need anybody to testify. That's true. Last month, Davis was arrested by the Las Vegas police and he was indicted by a grand jury on count of murder with a deadly weapon, according to the Associated Press. If convicted, Davis could receive up to 20 additional years due to the sentence enhancement predication on his admitted gang activity. Law enforcement has not fingered Davis as being the gunman in the shooting, but say they believe he orchestrated the plan that was carried out. And I don't like DJ Vlad, so I'm not going to play any of his words or anything like that. I'm not going to play a piece of the video, but get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about that, man. I think it's shenanigans. I think it's a throw off. Actually, if I really want to go ahead and you already know, I'll pull it out. I'll pull it out real quick. I will pull it out.
Yeah.
Huh?
I usually would agree with you in not playing it, but I'd rather them watch it over here than to go over there and spread it's propaganda, P.
And what's that?
Well, I'm saying, you know people gonna want to go see the video, fam.
Yeah.
So I'd rather them watch it over here than to go over there and watch it. If you want
But
to share,
Vlad be striking and doing all type of dope stuff. Nobody messes with his content at all. And I ain't going to. Yeah, I noticed even Tariq don't. Tariq be playing, he don't mess with it. So I ain't doing it. He be copyright striking people. Anyway, I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm gonna mold you, fold you, scold you about being on code. You know, I got 4 words for you there, boy. That is like for the spike, subscribe if you live, comment your vomit, share if you dare on the platforms that we own, Jones. And just to bring it on home, I got love, peace, blessings, and aloha, because I'm out to Doha for Shoha.